Students, myself Professor Goyal Akash from KNBC Arts Commerce and Vinayakrao Patil Science College, Vidyanagar, Bhosre. Today we are going to talk about Unit 1, that is meristematic tissues. So meristematic tissues means the tissues or the group of cells which is responsible for growth of plants. These cells can be identified with the help of their specific characteristics. So these are undifferentiated mass of cells, and they are continuously in the phase of division. These are isodiametric without intercellular spaces. These cells have very thin cell wall, and their cytoplasm is highly dense, and prominent nucleus is present in cells. These cells are devoid of endoplasmic reticulum and mitochondria. So these cells can be classified on the basis of position and origin and plane of division. So first we will see the classification based upon position. So as we can see in the diagram, depending upon the position, meristem can be classified as apical meristem. So these meristems are present at the apex of stem as well as root. So these are called as apical meristem. They cause growth of a root, increase in height of plant. And second type is intercalary meristem. These intercalary meristems are present in between the two nodes of stems. They increase the size of uh, nodes, internodes. And third type of meristem based on position is lateral meristems. These meristems are present laterally in the plant. They cause increase in girth of the plant. Next classification is based upon origin. In origin, the first type is promeristems or embryonic meristems. So these meristems are present right from the embryo stage of the plant. They gives rise to primary meristems. In embryonic stage, all the cells which are present in an embryo act as meristems, and these are called as embryonic meristems. Second type, primary meristems. These primary meristems, they can divide in all the planes, and they give rise to primary permanent tissues. For example, apical meristems comes under primary meristems. Third type is secondary meristem. These arises after the primary growth of plant is completed. Secondary permanent tissues are developed from these secondary meristems. Cambium and cork cambium is an example of secondary meristem. Third type of classification is based upon plane of division. Depending upon plane of division, the first type is mass meristem. Mass meristem, it is characterized with, it has capability of division in all planes, and it increases the mass of cells. For example, endosperm. Second type is rib meristem. This type of meristems can divide in only one plane, and they generally increases rows of cells. For example, they produce cortex and pith region of plant. Third type is plate meristem. It divides in two planes and produces new plates of cells, and for example they produce epidermis, and epiblema layer in shoot and roots. So these are three types of classification of meristems. Thank you.